Today on Rappler. Filmmaker Jade Castro is free after a judge throws out the arson complaint against him. At least 5 people are injured in a demolition turned violent in Angeles City. The MMDA is set to release clearer guidelines on the restriction of e-bikes and e-trikes on major roads. Filipina actress Liza Soberano talks about her Hollywood journey. And Megan Young apologizes to Miss Botswana for touching her hair at the Miss World 2024 pageant. Filmmaker Jade Castro and his companions, who were arrested without warrant on February 1 in Catanawan, Quezon over arson charges, are released on Monday, March 11. This after a Catanawan judge trashed the destructive arson complaints filed against Castro and his friends. CCTV footage shows Castro and his friend's car passing through a Molanay road at around 7 p.m. that day, about the same time the crime was being committed in Catanawan town, which is an hour away from Molanay. Castro's counsel, Chel Jokno, says there was, quote, not enough basis to arrest Jade and his companions. Human rights lawyer Sol Taule says the arrest of Direct Jade Castro and companions is a result of sloppy police work for the sake of apprehending someone. Castro, who helmed critically acclaimed films like Endo and Zombadings, was accused of burning down a modern jeepney on January 31. At least 5 people are injured from gunshot wounds when a demolition turned violent in Barangay Anunas, Angeles City in Pampanga Province, Tuesday morning, March 12. A senior citizen was initially reported killed but was revived in the hospital. Rowena Quejada, a journalist from K5 News, Olongapo City, was confronted by members of the demolition team wearing bonnets. She says the armed men took her mobile phone, bag, and wallet containing cash. Angeles Police Station 4 Commander Vicky Tamayo says 2 male civilians fired a gun during the demolition. The 2 were arrested and are now in custody. The 73-hectare disputed land in Barangay Anunas is claimed by Clark Hills Properties Corporation. There are 535 families or around 2,000 residents in the property. The Metropolitan Manila Development Authority says it is all set to implement its April 15 restriction on electric bicycles and electric tricycles on national roads in Metro Manila. Transport and mobility groups earlier asked for a delay in the implementation. But MMDA Chief Romando Artes says the draft rules will be released 15 days earlier so groups can give feedback. The restriction means e-bike riders can only go on a national road if that road has a bike lane. Groups say the bike lane network in Metro Manila is sorely lacking and unsafe despite government funds allocated for improvement. Despite the MMDA's mandate to promote people mobility, Artes insists Metro Manila doesn't have the space.
We have to live sa reality ng buhay dito sa Metro Manila. Hindi natin pwedeng insist ang gusto natin lahat. At we cannot please everybody here.
Filipina actress Liza Soberano shares how being true to herself guided her on her Hollywood journey. In an interview with Rappler, Liza talks about her work on the Hollywood film Lisa Frankenstein and how she drew from her own personality to bring to life the character of Taffy.
I first started by asking Zelda, what was it that she saw in me that she thought was similar to Taffy's personality, and she said that the fact that I'm endearing, that I'm so genuine. Once I discovered that about the character, I kind of leaned into my own personality a little bit more.
She adds, despite finding it challenging to navigate the showbiz industry in the United States, the entire experience has been rewarding.
People will genuinely love you for who you are when you're being honest and true to yourself, and so that's one thing that I try to maintain.
Miss World 2013 Megan Young apologizes for touching the hair of Miss Botswana Lesego Chombo during the Miss World 2024 coronation night. Young hosted the finals night in Mumbai, India. During the question and answer portion, Young fixed a tendril of Chombo's hair. This move earned the ire of African pageant fans, who deemed her action as cruel, disrespectful, and culturally insensitive. Some of Young's fans came to her defense, while others explained the cultural significance of an African woman's hair. Young posts a statement saying she wanted to offer a helping hand, but failed to see the bigger picture. She adds she had been made aware that culturally this is unacceptable. Young says she has since spoken and apologized to Chombo privately. Chombo, meanwhile, tells her supporters to be kinder to Young and the winner, Kristina Piskova of Czech Republic. And that's today's wrap. I'm Nino Yu. Thank you for watching. Click the link below for the full story. Follow us on Rappler's YouTube, Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok.